Hey everyone, Mark back with another video, and this one is a mail day, and this is coming from Pepino man, Caesar, and I've been sending a few things his way, and he returned the favor, so thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it, even though I told you many times you do not have to, but again, I do appreciate it, and let's take a look and see what he came up with. So as I've learned throughout watching other videos of YouTubers who have received something from Caesar, the patented wrap of the cards, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what he got. First up is a Landon Leckler autograph. Now, a lot of people don't know who that is and probably really don't care, but up here in God's country, Fargo, North Dakota, we've got quite the football team at the FCS level, the Football Championship Subdivision, and Landon was an offensive tackle for North Dakota State, and had a shot, and I believe I want to say it was with the Rams. Had a shot in mini camp a few years back and didn't stick, but he did get a shot. So very cool to pick up an autograph of a guy I used to watch up here play his college football. And for those of you that are looking for some good football to watch, next Saturday, which I believe would be the 5th. The FCS Championship game is on ESPN 2, I believe, at 11 o'clock Central Time. And my NDSU Bison are once again in the title game against Eastern Washington. I know a lot of people are not, a big fan of the FCS, but it is pretty good football, and we really enjoy it up here. So we are going for our 7th national title in 8 years, so that's pretty cool. Next up is this Mauer. I'm gonna have to do it this way here. This Joe Mauer Ultimate Collection, numbered out of 599. I'm a big Twins fan, and he hooked me up with a really nice numbered Mauer. Looks like this next one is out of a Panini product, and I'm not quite sure. Looks like it came out of Cooperstown Baseball. A little Burt Blyleven. Okay, Hall of Famer. Spent part of his career with the Twins at the very beginning, and towards the very end, helped them win the World Series in 1987 against the Cardinals. This kind of reminds people of the potato chip bags. They would put a card in, a round card in, so that's probably what they were duplicating there. Okay, and a lot of swell baseball greats. Harmon Killebrew. Okay, a lot of people know Harmon as a first baseman for the Twins, but he also started out playing third. Very cool. Another very cool card is this Archive Signature Edition Ken Herbeck 83 Topps, numbered out of 52. Herbeck was a fan favorite for many years. Hit the big grand slam in Game 6 of the World Series in 1987 to secure a Game 6. To secure a Game 7 against the Cardinals and member of the Twins Hall of Fame. Was well known for his dislike and how the All-Star voting went. Felt snubbed for a few years, and rightfully so. Was always a very big, supporter of Don Mattingly, but there were some others that got in that over him that were named, not the starter, obviously. So he was missed out on a few times, and he let it be known that he wasn't pleased with it, and he probably had a decent gripe for it. But so very cool autograph there. And then finally, he hooked me up with one of my all-time favorites. Actually, he is my all-time favorite twin, and that's Chuck Knobloch. He was, I guess, my favorite twin of all time. And I know that that can be a sore spot for many because of his troubles later on. Late in his career and also post-career, he got himself a little bit of trouble, but I am a huge fan, will always be a huge fan of his style of play. Reminded me a lot of Pete Rose and how he just went all out. And with that in mind, I'm going to show you one of my favorite pieces of my PC. Scoot this up a little bit here. And I was fortunate enough to come across this game used Knobloch jersey, and it does have the proper tagging on it, but I believe it came from 1993. You can see up on the very top there. Looks like could be the second set that he had. Ran across this on an auction once, snagged it, had it framed by a guy here in town, and one of the focal points of my personal collection is a game used Knobloch home jersey. So I think that's kind of cool. But anyway, again, Pepino man, thank you very much for hooking me up with some cool twin stuff, and the former Bison player autograph. And to all those out there watching, have a great evening and a happy new year. We'll talk to you soon.